Hello all, very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. Thank you for joining session today. I welcome you all to today's AI and ML with the Python session number 2. Okay, so if you haven't joined our previous classes, we have uploaded those classes in our YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel called Raj Informatica Real-Time Hands-on Job-Based Training. In these YouTube channel, you can see more than 36K subscribers are there, and 468 plus videos we have uploaded here already. Just go to the video section, scroll down, you can find out like many videos on different cloud technologies on different courses. You can see here, this is session number 1, artificial intelligence plus machine learning using Python by Advait Garu, batch number 2, session number 1. This is our session number 1 actually. Okay, I'm sharing the session number 1 link over chat. Today is session number 2. I have just shared session number 1 chat or session number 1 link over Zoom chat. If you haven't completed this, you can just save this link and you can complete it later. Okay? Yes. So before starting the session, I just want to take your name and WhatsApp numbers to share today's session recording. Please. Okay? I just need your name and your WhatsApp number to share today's session recording, please. Okay, I have just texted over WhatsApp, over Zoom chat. Please share your name and WhatsApp numbers so that we can share the last session link and today's session link as well. Okay, can you please keep sharing your WhatsApp numbers quickly? We'll start the session. Yeah, thanks, Ravi. I request remaining people also to share your name and WhatsApp numbers. I'm just taking 1 minute short break. Okay, in this 1 minute, please share your contact details. Advait Garu, I got the details. You can start over, please. Thank you so much. Guys, just stay connected till end of the session. We are going to have some special offer as well. Whoever have not enrolled yet, for you people, you'll get some special offer as well. Just stay connected till end of the session. You are going to get the complete information about the offer and all. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Karthik. So guys, I'm sharing my screen. So I shared my screen. You guys are able to see my screen? Do let me know. I am scrolling up some notes here, up and down. Hope so. You are able to see this now. It's clear, na? Okay. Yes. So in the last session, I think we have done 1 or 2 demos already. Later after our regular classes have been started. So day before yesterday, we have done our first session. And yes, people, I think our team has been already shared the drive link, YouTube link of those first session. So whoever missed out those first session, please watch those session, because I'm taking the second session from that extension. So in the first session, what we discussed actually, some fundamental statistics. Now, let's quickly recollect what we have learned in the meanwhile, so that the new people who have joined today, they will also get a rough idea that what we covered. So this entire subject is all about what? Yes, we are learning what? Artificial intelligence with the machine learning. So to make this expertized under this machine learning area, we are supposed to start some fundamentals of the subject statistics. There should be master in that part. After that, we are also supposed to learn Python coding also. We did not start it still. Okay, so this is, I already mentioned you again. So that's the reason that we started our journey with the learning statistics. So what is the example? What were the topics, subtopics that we have covered in this lecture, in the last previous day's session lecture? Yes, here I am talking about we are trying to recruit an army of 5,000 people. And that eligibility will be there, like Indian, the person should be Indian, age should be greater than or equal to 21, and height should be some more or less good amount of height should be there, but we are not exactly known what should be the height criteria. So that is what I have to estimate the currently what is the average Indian height. I have to estimate it. That's the puzzle. That's the question here. That's the challenge. So how do we calculate this average Indian height in the year 2025? So average Indian means what? You are supposed to meet every Indian in the entire India. So practically, is it possible to meet all the Indians? No. So that's why what do you call? It's a big population data. It's a big population data where you cannot read all the people. But what you can do? Yes, we can collect some sample of data from the different states. So how many people you can collect? Yeah, some 200 people or 300 people or 500 people or 100 people, whatever. So I collected the heights of those people in centimeters. So what is our main motto? Yes, calculating the average Indian height. Hence, I collected some sample of data. And what you can calculate from the sample of data? I can calculate mean, I can calculate median, mode, standard deviation, variance. These are measures I can calculate. But using these measures, we will have a rough idea that, yeah, my population, that is what the entire Indians, average Indian height also could be almost same number. We are not giving the guarantee, but we are assuming that our average Indian height also could be the almost same number. Why? Because yes, we performed a statistics called here what? Descriptive statistics. Whatever the statistical measures that we calculate on the sample data called as what? Descriptive statistics. But to estimate about the entire population results, yes, we are supposed to apply some more theory. So after applying some more theory, so what do you get? Inferential statistics. Hope you people are able to recollect what we have covered in the last session. So the question is, are your data will be always in the same format? It will be changed according to our requirement. Now, the question is then how many data types that we have there? So we discussed about data and its types. So data can be collected in the form of continuous data or in the form of discrete. So again, continuous contains again interval data, ratio data. Interval data will have minus infinity to plus infinity, such as an example like temperature. Ratio data will have 0 to infinity. And the examples are like age, weight, height, water that we take, price, volts, that whatever that you are going to say usage. And what about discrete data? Yes, it's about countable, nominal data, ordinal data. You could see the examples like countable means what? Number of calls, number of videos, number of visits. Nominal means what? Gender, education, location. Ordinal is such as rating. So whatever, these are all data that you can get in the hospital sectors, banking sector, insurance sectors, right or not? And another type of data is also called as unstructured. Currently, I'm not talking about this unstructured. Why? Because I told you during the NLP and deep learning lectures, we'll discuss on the how to work on those things. Currently, what we are learning how to handle the structured data. That is what rows and columns. So yes, whatever the data that you take, we will start with applying some statistical calculations. So the example what you have taken, diabetes related example data we have taken diabetes, remember now. So we have seen, yes, on an average 32.9 years old people are visited, around 33 years, right or not? 33 years old people are visited to the hospital. That is what we are discussed as an example set. And we are also calculate something called a median also. And then mode. And we have discussed the differences between mean, median, mode. Right or not? I think that's it. According to my notes, these three calculations that we have covered. Did we cover anything else apart from this? No, no. Let us continue from the descriptive statistics. Okay, we are continuing the descriptive statistics. One second, I'm getting ahead here. Hope you guys are able to recollect. Now, please respond in the chat box. Whatever the learnings that we have done in the last session, I just revised it quickly. So we are able to recollect now. Are all the people are new joinees today? How many people are new joinees today? Just respond in the chat box so that I can understand that where I have to start the discussion. Please respond in the chat box. How many people are new joinees here? Guys, are you able to hear me? Okay, Ravi joined today only. Okay. Khalid, yes, okay. 2 people are joined today. All right. Rest of the people? Is your first session or second session? Yes, please respond. Then only I will decide myself that where I have to start my conversation. Khalid says second section. Okay. Nikhil says second session. All right. Okay. Yeah. Because I not remember exactly the names. Once we do some continuously classes, then we'll start remembering the names. So 2 people are there who says that for them it is a second session. So can I believe that rest of the people are, for rest of the people it is first session? It is for them it's a first session? Monica first session. All right. So this is first session, I think. Okay. That is a session. All right. Yes. Actually, today I changed my laptop also because of some reasons. Maybe you are not able to see the page what actually I opened in the last session. But day after tomorrow, yes, you are going to see the exact page what we have discussed in the last sessions notes. Okay. And however, this is the notes. You people are asking me to upload these notes and I uploaded it in the chat box at the end of the session, right or not? At the end of the day, I uploaded these notes. But however, yes, once again, I'll upload, not a big deal. So in the descriptive statistics, what we covered, yes, first one is what? Central tendency. We will learn few more statistics terms today. which is core for our machine learning. Okay. So what we covered here? Yes. What is mean? What is median? What is mode? These are the things that we are learned or not. Next one. Next one is what? How data has been spread. That is what? Spread. Spread means what? How it has been widely distributed. How much widely it is distributed. Which one? Our data. Okay. So what is our data? So yes, let me take one data set. So give a minute. Yes. Diabetes data set. Once again, I'm taking up the diabetes data set that we discussed in the last session. Okay. Able to recollect now this data set? So this data set is about what? This data set is about a hospital data where people are visited to the hospital and enter their details like patient ID, gender, OGDT, diabetes, blood pressure, BMI, age, diabetic, right or not? So give me a minute. Let me close this file once again and I'll open it once again. I see some warning is coming. Yeah, now it's gone. All right. So what is our first question in the last session that we discussed? First question is what? Yes. What kind of aged people are visited to the hospital? That's the first question. What kind of aged people that are visited to the hospital? Right? So what we have done, we have calculated the average. So average age, so I'll do it in the Excel. I've shown in the mathematical calculation in the last session, but I'll take this time in the Excel. So what is the answer? 32.9. So that is what we have written now. Yes, 32.9. That means what? On an average, people who visited to the hospital is aged of 32 9 years old. This is what the conclusion, right or not? Old. That's how my mean calculation is helped me. That's how my mean calculation is helped me. Similarly, the next one is what? Spread. So what is helping us spread? How the spread is helping us in understanding the data? So now my second question is, my client is asking me, is that every aged person, every person is 32 9 years old? Is that every age person, that is that every patient who visited to the hospital is 32.9 years old? No, na. There are different people's are ages, na. Not everyone is 32 here. Right or not? So in such case, I will take the help of first one is what? Range. So what is the range help me? Yes, it will identify that. Yes, what is the minimum value? 21 and maximum value 81. That means what? Yes, now I can tell that. Yes, all the patients are in between the ages of 21 to 81 years old. Understood now my point? My management is asking me some questions, and being a analyst, scientist, I'm trying to identify what things are there, what kind of people are visited to the hospital. I'm trying to draw some conclusions in front of my management to explain that which aged people are there. So there are 21 to 81 years old people are visited to the hospital, and on an average 32.9 years old. Did you all understood what I said? So under the spread, I used what? a concept called range. Next one, under the spread, we have another measure called standard deviation. Then what is this standard deviation? What is standard deviation? Now, first of all, what is meant by deviation? Can anyone explain what is meant by deviation? Deviation means what? A change. Right or not? A change. Right? Yes, Ravi said correct. A change. So, for example, in the same hospital, so 10 people are visited and all their ages are 22 years old. All the ages are 22 years old. So do you see any change? No change, na? Everyone is at the same age. Hence, zero deviation. Understand my point? Zero deviation, where there is no change from any one person to any one person. Data has been at the same place. No change. That or not? But I am trying to calculate how much change, that is what, how much deviation occurred in the data. Okay, that is what, how much deviation occurred in the data from the center. What is standard deviation means what? Yes, it was calculating what? How much deviation occurred in the data from the center. Center means what? Mean, na? Center means what? Mean, central value, central tendency, na? Okay, now let us discuss. Deviation means change. Okay, so I'll explain this. Now look out here. What I'm trying to tell you, you'll understand what I mean to say. So yes, this is my data. It is a scale actually. Okay, scale where minimum value at here, maximum value at here. What is our minimum value? 21. What is the maximum value? 81. So in between the 20 to 80, what other values you will see? Okay, you can see 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, I got very fast here. Give a minute. So let's make this is 30. Okay, this is 40. Okay, this is 50. Yes, this is 60. Yeah, somewhat 70. Yeah, the scale is reduced rate last, but okay. So this is the entire data. And what we could see, average is been at which place plotted? 32.9. That means what? Average is at here. Okay, average is at here, 32.9. And what I'm talking, how much deviation occurred from the center? That means that from here, how much change is happening towards the right side? How much change is happening towards the left side? We are trying to calculate. That is what called standard deviation. So in this example, if you see, what happened here? 22 is there, but all the people are 22 only, na? So first person also at same place, second person also same place, third person, fourth person, fifth person, sixth person, every person is the same place. So where is the change here? Do you see another point right side, left side? Zero change na here. But here, in this example, you see different ages. Someone is at 58, first one. Second one is what? 42. That means at here. Third one is what? 21. That means at here. different points na, in different places. Understand my point, Hari? What I'm talking now? Change is there or not? Compare with this first example or second example. This is my case 1 example. This is my case 2 example. There's a difference. In the first example, every person's value is at the same place. But second person is not like this. Second case is different values are there in different places. So I am talking about those deviation. How much change is happening towards right side, towards left side. A standard value I need to know. A standard value I need to know. That's what called standard deviation. So we have a formula to calculate such a standard deviation. No need to by heart this formula, but I'll write down. Xi minus x bar, it's a summation, this sigma, okay? Whole square divided by n minus 1 with the square root. In your childhood days, you might be seeing this formula in your mathematics textbook. Na? Please explain the standard. Standard means what? A measure, standard. For example, if you are purchasing a book, you will purchase a standard book or not. Standard means what? A quality that you are maintaining. Right or not? Standard means what? A quality that you are maintaining. Here also I am looking for a deviation, a standard value, like a fixed value, a fixed perfect value in explaining the deviation. A perfect value in explaining the deviation from the center. How much data is been spreaded out towards the right side? How much data is been spreaded out towards left side? I need a perfect value. That's what standard value, standard deviation. Understand now what I'm talking? Does the deviation always someone asks from the center? Not someone asks from the center. The formula measures from the center. Formula calculates from the center. Nobody will ask about from the center or from the right side or left side. See, if I am calculate the deviation from the corner, if you see, if I take the deviation from the corner, do you see right side anything is there? Nothing is there in the right side. Do you see left side anything is there? Yes, left side is there. But one side is missing, na? So how can you calculate a deviation on the both sides? You have only deviation on the left side. So when you get the both the sides perfect standard deviation, when you calculate from the center. Understood the logic now? When you calculate the deviation from the center, then only you will get a proper deviation. Hope all of the people also, remaining people also understood what I meant to say. Why we have to calculate from the center only? Center it's like neutral, zero. Okay. See, we have the data in between. We have the data in minus infinity plus infinity. Just imagine like that. A minute. Okay. Just look, hold on for a minute. Right? My device is not connecting properly here. The digital fan is not connected properly. Just a minute.
Sir, you are not audible.
No, actually, I'm not talking because my device is not working properly. Actually, my laptop has been I have put down in the office for some reason, and I could not able to bring my laptop, and I'm using my older laptop, and this device is making me some issues. It's been old, so it is not able to connect. That's the problem I'm facing up the challenge here. Just give me a minute. So I'm reopening the notes. Just give a minute. Huh? Generally, I conduct my sessions in my office laptop only, and I'm running some big data set, so it is taking some time. So I could not make them stop in the middle of the process, and I have to put down on the same place. So that's the reason I could not able to bring my laptop. And what happened? And my older version I have taken, and it is giving a little bit of trouble. Trouble it is giving for me. It is not working out properly. The digital pen pad. Now it has got access. So what I'm talking is, yes, minus infinity to plus infinity. So if I'm asking you what is the center portion from minus infinity to plus infinity, so where do you call the center one here? 0, na? 0 will be center or not?
Yeah.
So similarly, in the given data, which place you will call the central position means what? Our mean, which is x bar. X bar is our center place. From this, how much of data distributed towards right side? How much of data is distributed towards left side? We are trying to calculate it. How this is possible? Yes, we have the standard deviation formula. So standard deviation is the formula that we have, which is calculating how much of deviation occur from the center. Okay, so in our case, let us calculate in the Excel how much we got the standard deviation now. So going back to here, this is mean and standard deviation. I'm calculating the deviation here. So let us see what is the answer. What we got? 11.7. So my client is asking that, anyway, you said that on an average, 32.9 years old. And what was the next question? Did everyone is 32.9 years old? No. The minimum age is 21 years. The maximum age is 81 years. And I am also committing that from the center. That means what is the center means what here? 32.9. So what is the standard deviation we got it? 11 na? In the Excel sheet. 11.7. Okay. So 11.7. So that means that there are some people are there. 32.9 plus 11.7 is also there. There are some people are there. 32.9 minus 11.7. All of you understand this logic? So 32 plus 11 generally how much it is? 42, 43 and 9 plus 11. So almost 44. I'm not exactly writing. I written some random number. Okay. Around the same value. Again 32.9 minus 11. So probably 21. Now I am committing that. Most of the people, not 100%. Most of the people are having the ages who are visited to the hospital in between 21 to 44 years old. Understood now? Let me write the statement. Most of the people who are visited to the hospital, okay, are in the ages of what? 21 to 44 years old. How do I calculate this? With the help of mean and standard deviation, right or not? With the help of mean and standard deviation, I calculate about it. So standard deviation. Standard deviation is measure which is estimating the how much right side data has been distributed, how much left side also data has been distributed. So using this measure, you are able to give a conclusion to your client. Okay, what is the most repeated aged audience? I'm telling again, what is the most repeated similar aged audience? Audience in the sense here, patients. Similar aged patients are what? 21 to 44 years old. Hope everyone is got now. What is my point? What I'm trying to explain? Or anyone has any questions? Clear, na? Yeah. Is it required for max, sir? You mean, is it required for machine learning or is it required for max, sir? Means what? It's part of the max only, na? Statistics is one of the sub branch of mathematics only. Statistics is not somewhere a different, okay, not as other science. It is statistics also a part of the mathematics. Maybe your question is for, it is required for machine learning. Maybe your point, I think. If your question is like, it is related for machine learning, yes, definitely it is related for machine learning. Yeah, yes, it is related to machine learning because what is our intention? Working on the data sets. Our main job is what? Working on data sets. Either is a diabetes data sets of hospital domain, banking data sets of a customer's information, insurance data sets of a policy holder's information, okay? Tours and travels data set, either is a passenger's data set. You take any kind of domain, insurance, banking, manufacturing, tours and travels, sports, entertainment, e-commerce. You choose any kind of domain, there is a plenty of data will be there with us. That's how we are working. You are going to become a data scientist now. So you are going to play with the data. To play with the data, we are supposed to learn the fundamentals of the statistics, programming knowledge of the Python, such that these calculations that I can do easily in the Python on a fingertips, not by calculating with our, what's it? Max, real max, because max is running behind the Python. Like, if you see here, what is the function here? There is a predefined function, average. Here also. What is the function here? Predefined word, standard deviation. So here, did I calculated formula writing and did I calculated formula here? No, no. Already formulas are installed in the Excel and we are making use of it. Agree with me or not? Similarly, Python also we have such a predefined functions. We are going to make use of it. You are going to analyze on the given data by using predefined functions. So without understanding the concept, without understanding the usage of those mathematics, you really can't enjoy the subject. So understand the concept very well, and we are going to make use of predefined keywords. Simple. So observe from the applications point of view. Like if it is a banking sector, if it is an insurance sector, like that you have to think of. I don't know whether which industry that you are working out. Now you have to think on your industry in your examples. If I'm not sure which sector that you people are working for, you should know now. You are working as a software engineer, or you are working like a QA engineer or a quality analyst. So in your cases, where do you apply mean? Where do you apply standard deviation in your regular life? You have to think on it. Are you getting my point? Na? What I'm talking? Simple question I'll tell you guys. You people are making Google Pay, Phone Pay transactions every day or not? Okay. After getting the salary, you are making your general expenses on day-to-day basis. So if I am asking you on an average, what is your expenditure? So what's your answer? In a monthly, what is your expenditure? How many ways that you are purchasing, you should know. How many ways you are using Google Pay, Phone Pay, you are using that, you should know. What is your monthly average expenditure? Probably 20 to 25,000 or 30,000, depends of your like na, how much of salaries that you are getting. I come to my knowledge, middle class person will definitely will have the 25,000, 30,000 spend average expenditure will be there. So if I am asking you, roughly I said 25,000, it does not mean that you should have the same. But if I'm asking every individual here, whoever joined here, every person will have their own expenses. Someone will have 22, someone will have 28, someone will have 38, someone will have 15 or 18. Depends like now how much of you are actually you are working or you are working or not working, whatever it is. Does it everyone will have the same? No, no. So there will be a deviation with there or not. So if I am collecting the data from all you people, okay, how much expenditures that you are making. So if I'm collecting the deviation, that there is a standard deviation with there. The deviation is what? I just calculated now. Okay, for example, if I take only your what's it? Your expenses only 1, 2, 3, 4, like that daily till 30 days in a month. Someday you spend 1,500, someday you spend only 250, someday you spend 2,500, someday you spend 400, someday you spend only 100, someday you spend 600. When I calculate the average here, okay, average I got, let's say some 25,000. Average or total, whatever, sorry. Total. Okay. But if I calculate the average here, there will be some number will be there. Average of the average salary, sorry, average expenses of all 30 days. Imagine like that. So what is the average expenses? Every day you are spending 907 rupees. But did you spending every day same amount? No, no. Center value is what? 900. But one day you are spending 1,500. Some day you are spending only 400. Some day you are spending only 100. Some day you are spending 600. So if I calculate the deviation, from this 30 days, let us see. I got 849 rupees. So that means what? Someday you are spending 907 like this. Imagine 907 plus like 1756. Someday also you are spending. Otherwise, someday you are also spending 57 rupees only. Did everyone understood this logic? Someday you are spending with 57 rupees only. Sometimes your expenses up to reach to 1756 also. On an average, 907 rupees that you are spending in a day. Did everyone is understood this concept? Now tell me. Hope so. Why we are learning the average and why we are learning the standard deviation? You should clearly got an idea. Without confusion, right now? So like that, in every domain, every case, okay, a basic measures that we do: average, standard deviation, average, standard deviation. Without touching up these things, never discussions will be happens. In your regular life, daily life also we are using these things now. In your daily life only we are using up these things. But we don't know this terminology. We never use this word called deviation, average. We generally tell like, yeah, average, yeah, you will tell, on an average, I will spend every day for having a tea and some other, what's it, like whatever, tea break or whatever that, every day you are spending on an average 100 rupees. On an average, I spending 100 rupees. I'll go with my friend and I'll take some, yes, chai biscuit, yeah, 67 rupees will be spent over a day. Okay, another two friends are joined. Yes, another 100 rupees, 120 rupees are spent over a day. Sometimes you are only one person, you just only spend 20-30 rupees. You don't have any company, you spend only 20-30 rupees. Someday your boss also join with you. Yes, now you have spent 150 rupees. Sometimes other friend is spending, now you are not doing anything, so you have zero expenditure for today. So on an average, yes, 907. Minimum is 57. Sometimes it may reach to 756 also. Like this. Okay. So that's how standard deviation is helping us. Spread. That's what, how the data has been spread. Next one. Next one I'm taking up. Yes. Shape of the data. Shape of the data. How data has been shaped. Shape means what? Like a diagram. Nah? Shape. How does you recognize the shape means what? Through a diagram, through a graphs, through a charts. So one of the famous graph here we have to understand the shape. Na? Yeah, we have something called histogram. Histogram. How data has been distributed. How data has been distributed. Through histogram, we can know that. So this histogram, to construct this histogram, you remember in your childhood days, there is something called class intervals. Class intervals, frequencies. Do you remember these words? Class intervals, frequencies? 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 40 to 50, like this, na? So here also we are going to have such a class intervals. So where do you put down these class intervals? This is what? This place is what? Zero axis, na? Zero. Again, it got stuck. I'm sorry, guys, for today. I could not able to give best. I'm trying to give best. Yeah, my laptop is not really much supporting me today. Yes, let me open where we are. Yeah, this one. This is what? Zero axis, na? And what do you call this one? X axis. And what do you call this one? Y axis. So this is what? Origin. This is X axis. This is Y axis. Okay. So this class intervals will be there here. Like 0 to 10. And then 10 to 20. Okay. 20 to 30. 30 to 40. 40 to 50. Able to recollect, na? Let's imagine I'll take a different example. So what's the example is here is we people will get the deliveries through this e-commerce website, Amazon or food delivery. Let's take the Zomato, and what else we have? Zomato, Swiggy. So you people give up an order of food for 2 to 300 rupees, or 3 to 400 rupees, or 4 to 500 rupees. So this online platform, when do they will have the highest profit generally? When you give higher amount of order, they will have the higher profit. Agree with me or not? When you give a lower amount of order, the profit will be less or not for them. That's why when you give up an order of 100 to 200 rupees, na, delivery charges also they will put down on your head. Agree or not? But when you're purchasing 4 to 500 rupees worth product, anything, delivery will be free. Hope so you are observed those things while purchasing in the Amazon or Flipkart. Okay. Now I am keep on observing that how many people are giving up the order in between. Let's imagine this is 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 400 to 500. So based on the number of people, I counted it. How many orders are given in between the range of 100 to 200? So we have noticed that, let's imagine some n number of people are joined, a number of orders are given like this. Let's imagine those are some 30 orders are there. So this is 30. Okay. And this is 40. This is 50. This is 60. This is 20 or 10. All of it clear now? So 30 people are given in between the order of 100 to 200 rupees. Next one. Again, I verified that. What about the number of people who are giving the order in between 200 to 300? Yes. So how many people are given here? 40 people. Because at here, this market has been matched in here, 40. So like that, I also compare with yes, 300 to 400. So it is a bit high or low, whatever it is. And the next one is, it is less. So here I adjusted, of course, my graph is just, I adjusted a little bit widely, it has been gone here. Okay, now somewhat better. So now we could see clearly that in which interval higher number of orders we received or not. So if you see between 300 to 400 orders we have received, more number of orders we have received. To increase the number of orders or the value of the product, I can give some offers. I can give some offers like, if you purchase, so I will give up a recommendation to the 300 to 400 people saying that if you purchase the greater than 400 rupees worth order, okay, I'll give 10% of discount. Now what happens? People who are already ready to purchase 380 rupees, 390 rupees worth order, they will try to purchase an additional item or not. They'll purchase now 430 rupees, 440 rupees of worth of product. So that they are looking for the highest, they are looking for the discount. But what is happening in the back end? Yet it is adding up a more revenue to me. All of you clear now what I'm talking? So here, histogram is helping us what? Yes, we can understand that in which interval where most of the data is lying. Agree with me? In which intervals where most of the data lying? Yes. If possible, and if possible, okay, if any decision making, okay, if possible, can we change any strategies in improving the business or not? That's the question. So through histogram, we can notice that in which interval people are more, frequencies are more, in which interval frequencies are less. Is there any way I can make more business or more attraction to my customers in getting the higher profit towards my business? How this is possible? Yes, using the histogram. So I'm talking about only, yes, this Swiggy and Zomato orders. You take any kind of example, you will see these things. You can take any kind of example, you can see these things. If you take your favorite cricketer, okay, take a favorite cricketer run rate. Okay, how many times he have played and scored between 0 to 50 runs, 50 to 100 runs, 100 to 150 runs. How many matches they have played in between 0 to 50 runs scored, 50 to 100 runs scored, 100 to 150 runs scored. So it is also kind of histogram or not? Okay. Yes. Yes. Let's move for the next one. Next one is bar graph. Bar graph. So bar graph is for what? Yes. If you see, histogram is for actually not, if you observe, it's a continuous data. What is continuous data? The examples that we have discussed in the last session, like age, weight, height, price, salary, all are considered what? Temperature, continuous data. Okay. So bar graph is for discrete data. Countable data or nominal data or ordinal data. Let's say I am running the same business. Which one? Zomato, Swiggy, those are things. And I am getting the highest orders in which area? That's the question. I am getting the highest orders in which area? Let's say I am running my business in different locations, such as Bangalore, okay, Hyderabad, or Pune. So here also I'm going to consider the same bars like this. So what will be in y-axis? Again, frequencies only. Okay, I'm not sure, but I'm just giving a rough idea like this. So what is happening here? Yes, nominal data. Location variable is on x-axis, right or not? Location variable is on x-axis. And what is on y-axis? Once again, frequencies. So through these bars, we can understand that, okay, city Hyderabad contains highest orders that we are getting through Zomato app. If I'm talking about city Hyderabad, but under the Hyderabad, again, multiple locations will be there. If you are specifically construct a bar graph for Bangalore, under the Bangalore, there are several areas are there. I'm not named the name, not known the perfect names, but you are known. Whatever, whichever the city that you are belongs. If you are a person from Pune, or if you are a person from Chennai, or some other location in your city, how many different areas are there? through which area we are getting the highest number of orders. So if I'm able to understand that these many orders are there from this location, accordingly, I have to arrange delivery boys also in that location or not. Otherwise, people will give me complaint. Your order not reached in 20 minutes. I am waiting for the last 1.5 years. So accordingly, I can arrange my resources. I can plan my activities in that particular location. How I know? Yes, when I construct the bar graph. When I construct the bar graph, we can know that which area I have to concentrate more, which area I can give least preference. All of you clear now? So these are the most important graphs that we are supposed to learn. Two important graphs. What are those? One is histogram and the other one is what? Bar graph. Okay. Yes. Any questions from till now? Based on your understandings? You find easier, you find it difficult. What do you think, guys? You are able to follow now? How you feel after listening this fundamentals of statistics? I'm going to make you show all this in under the Python also. These all calculations becomes very easy in the Python actually. Do let me know your feedback, how you feel after understanding these examples and all. Good pace and good clarity, na? Yes, able to follow? Okay, good. Okay. Yes. So I don't want to rush very fast here. I want to go with a slow pace only, so that you should not get confused anytime. Okay. Yes. So that's all. So I don't want to, it's already 10:20 now. So our regular session generally starts on 8 p.m. Today I got delayed because of the office meeting. So I got delayed and I asked to start our session by 9 p.m. Otherwise I could have started by 8 p.m. only. So today we'll hold on this session at this point. Okay. So Karthik, you are there. So please hold on for a minute. Let him join and he'll give us an update. Okay. Please stay back. Yes, Ravi, you have a question now? Please ask. If you have a mic, you can use mic also directly.
Hello.
Yes, Rajesh. So Ravi, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Advait. So I just want to understand, like, I'm not familiar with Python. So how I'll be able to, cope with this course?
So may I know your education background and experience?
I'm working as a data warehouse engineer. So I have experience on Linux, but not on Python.
Oh, see, Linux is an operating system, right?
Right. I mean, the Unix scripting and all I'll do, but not on the programming on Python. Yeah.
All right. See, when you have the knowledge on scripting and all, na, so don't worry, you can easily catch up. Okay, it is not something that you are not aware now. You have some idea, so don't worry. Yes, you can easily catch up with the knowledge. Okay, so yes, anyway, we'll start from the scratch level, na. So
So you'll be teaching the Python as well, right? Like Python
of course.
concepts and all.
Without Python, our classes won't complete. Python will be there every day going forward. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. The only I expect from you now, practice, good practice you are supposed to do apart from the regular classes.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Hari.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, I have good knowledge in Python and as well as this advanced Excel and VBA. But I don't have statistics for these topics. That's why I'm asking for that mathematical calculations. I am struggling that statistics. How to discuss that mean you can discuss that, right? Statistics formulas.
So you are worried about statistics or what?
I don't know statistics form. that part only.
Okay, I got it. I got it. So till now, whatever I explained, you are able to catch up, na?
Yes.
So don't worry.
But before I work in Advanced Excel and VBA,
Okay.
different companies and Byju's like Flipkart and Swiggy also. But Python, I have good knowledge in that area.
So nice. So nice.
Advanced Python and the class.
Great.
Concept.
Oops concepts also.
Yeah,
Nice.
yes, Oops concept, all those things. But I have worked in NumPy and Pandas only 2 months only. After that, I changing that to teaching side only.
Okay, you are teaching currently something?
Currently, I work in faculty in Swan Engineering College.
Okay.
2022, I stopped in the software company. And again, I can go for that software side. That's why I'm moving to AI and ML is the
great. Good, Hari. Actually, see, when you are already aware of Python and C, there are two things. A person who is worrying about the Python, a person here is already known about the Python. So already you are already having the 40% knowledge on the Python. I mean, the overall course. Now you are supposed to concentrate on the statistics and the machine learning and the other topics. So yeah, if you understand the core concept, why we are learning the machine learning, now the Python is going to be very easy actually. Okay,
yes,
of course you are already have the knowledge on Python. No need to tell about the Python. The only thing is what? Core concept, theory you are supposed to understand. Applications. When do we apply which topic? When do we apply which topic? If you are familiar with those topics, then you can easily present under the Python. So don't worry, I am expert in that area, Hari. So definitely you are going to have best knowledge. So
yes,
even
you have to support. You have to support for the statistics and the probability, linear, algebra, all those things. Then how to catch up that that area also.
Don't worry. Even see that much of mathematics also not important, Hari. People are asking nowadays because when we are receiving such a tools of generative tools are existed in the market, na? So people are not even asking about the core mathematics also. But yeah, if we have some fundamentals knowledge on that area, that is really enough.
That's why I'm asking for the chatting that actually. Okay, I don't know linear algebra. Once upon time also. Okay, 2010 is mathematics completed MPC. That only I use it only. But after that I can't. I forgot all those things. But I know for that actually. But I have to not remember that.
Not really important much, Hari. Don't worry. My teaching style will make you very easy and understanding way.
Yes,
I'm a good experience in 6+ years. We have experience in the explain this machine learning concepts. So when I'm explaining with an applications partner, it is easy to understand. Okay. And you no need to put down too much of mathematics also. I will make with it very easy. And what amount of fundamentals is really important about the maths and stats will touch up only that much. No need to go beyond its limits. Because if I'm hiring to you, I will look at the expertized area and I am looking for the how much you are good knowledge in Python, how much you have completed the project. So I don't ask about the depth questions of mathematics because I'm not looking a mathematician. I am looking for a person who are capable of application points. Like if I'm asking you some scenario, you should be able to give me a proper conclusion. You have to be able to handle the business cases successfully. So I'm not looking for a mathematician here. I am looking for a expertized, how you are able to handle the toughest situation with what machine learning techniques or what other AI topics, how you are going to handle that is needed. But are you really from the mathematics background? How much knowledge you have the mathematics? People are not even asking of those things, Hari. Don't worry. Okay. As I told, how much relevant is there, how much depth the subject is important to us, only we'll discuss up to that much level. Even if you have any interested questions to understand some more other topics of mathematics, now you can approach me. Still, I'll try to solve it. Okay, don't worry.
Is it required for SQL?
SQL, actually, yes, SQL knowledge, if you have, that is really helpful.
Yeah, I have good knowledge of SQL and advanced Excel in Python and Java
Great.
also. Before I teach in the students actually.
Great,
Yeah,
great.
machine learning, I have algorithms, I have teach that, but not that much good at.
Mathematical way. Yeah, understood.
Yeah.
Understood. So don't worry.
But this machine learning actually in a student level, it's okay. So much algorithms is there in theoretical way. Is it almost all these are theoretical or what practical session in?
No, I'm going to make both theoretical and practical session.
Okay. Is there any algorithms for machine learning? I think
Of course, we are covering linear regression, logistic regression, decision trees is there, clustering is there. Yes, all are the major. Yes, these major topics are we are going to discuss. Without touching up, we cannot complete the machine learning. Okay.
But
yes.
Before I thought that student machine learning topics before that only. But I am not familiar. I am not expert that what area. That's some reason I do join that. I have to clear about your teaching. Very that is nice for that. Actually.
Sure, Hari. You can ask me any questions. It's not like that. You are asking and you have to stop the discussion. We can, how much of time that we will spend. Like now, if I taking a 1.5 hour session, generally I will take 1.5 hour. But if your questions are like now in depth related, we can spend another 15 to 20 minutes. The more if the questions are like I say, the question should be topic related. If you are asking something, the topic which is not yet discussed, then it becomes difficult. Okay. Your questions should be the same topic related. If you are going out of box, then it becomes difficult for me. So when the topic comes, definitely I will take up all the questions related to the topic till you become a best over it. Okay. Yes, we are covering the machine learning. We are covering the topics that whatever that you told, clustering, k-means, or NL, I say linear or logistic. These all things are there in our content. So yes, you will get a strong knowledge. Don't worry.
So Advait,
yes, Ravi.
So just one question. So I'll not be able to, mostly I'll be missing the sessions because the classes are in the evening time. So this time would not be feasible for me. So if I have any questions around, because I'll be listening to your recordings. So if I have any questions, how do I get back to you?
Yes, we are going to have the WhatsApp group, Ravi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can ping me in the group or you can personally ping me. So whenever I have some time, yes, we will. I will reply you. Otherwise, we can take a call when you have some time.
Okay, sure. Yeah, and can you suggest me like any good place to learn Python concepts or anything?
No, place in the sense like an online platform.
Yeah, online.
We will install the Anaconda in our machine, case one. Second case is we have another one called Google Colab.
Okay.
So using up any one of these cases, you can do plenty of practices of Python.
Okay.
Yeah, in the next class, we'll discuss about the Python installation. During that moment, you will come to know, yes, which one is familiar to you. I'll teach you both the things. Where you feel comfortable, you can continue your practices. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Advait. Yeah.
All right. Yes. Anyone else? Best Python IDE is there by default. So I suggest Google Colab is best suitable, Hari, for us. Okay, Google Colab is a best version online platform without installing anything in your machine. Google Colab is the best version. And yes, if you want to install in your machine, then we have to do Anaconda installation. Anyway, installation of Anaconda also I will tell in the next class. There you will see which one you familiar. You can go there.
Can you also show how to get like Visual Studio also? Because I think
yes. Yeah, I'll teach up those things. No worries.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
What is the duration for this course?
So yes, it was planned for theoretical classes will be there 50 plus hours. And apart from that, I am spending with another 10 to 14 hours, 12 to 14 hours for project. So almost of 60 to 65 hours we have planned it. And the number is just like a rough number. So depends upon your question and answers. It may go. We will add a few more hours and sessions also. Doesn't matter for us. Okay, planned is 60 to 65 in general, roughly. Depends upon your question and answers. We'll take up few more lessons or few more hours. Not a big deal it is. Clear, Ravi?
Yeah. And
Yes.
one more thing, I think in Power BI, in machine learning and deep learning NLP, what is the benefit for that in the market? I don't know actually. That's the reason asking for that. I am using that advanced Excel, Power BI and similar that actually. But
See,
what is the benefit for machine learning and deep learning and NLP? Can you please explain that briefly?
see, you are asking about so many things together,
Yes.
and out of them you are pulling Power BI inside. Power BI is like a Excel where we can draw graphs just like our Excel do. Whatever Excel calculations that you do now, similarly Power BI also will do the same outcomes. Only graphs, no machine learning. And natural language processing, machine learning, deep learning, these are the things like which are using for Python code. Without using the Python code, no NLP can develop, no deep learning model can develop, no machine learning model can be developed. Okay. Now, when comes to the what is the next question? Like demand, you are asking about how much of demand in the market, no? Yes. If a person who want to have the only graphs, that is that if a company needs only graphs to get some solutions, like I said an example, like Zomato, Swiggy, they want to visualize the demand of those what's it sales, the demand of those products, how much in which area they have more, in which area those are less. They will simply use only Power BI because they are looking for only graphs.
Yes.
But if I want to start up a new company which is similar to this, how much of investment I can do? If I have this much of investment, how much of sales I can expect? So on which products I can get a higher demand? So I have some ideas, research kind of ideas that I want to make it. So that is what I need a machine learning models. I can make those models and I can, with the help of those models, I can start predicting about the future. So Power BI is explaining about what is happening in the past or in the currently. But machine learning is explaining about what's going to be happen in the future. When it comes to the NLP, what is NLP is yes, advanced models such as chatbots. Nowadays, if you see, every website contains chatbot applications. So what is chatbot exactly? It is like a call center representative. If you have any question and answers that you want to bring to the company owner, for example, in your home, you are using Airtel as a Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi is disconnected for some reasons. So where you are going to approach, nowadays no call centers are there. So you are supposed to open the Airtel Thanks app and you have to write a query. So who is it chatting with you there? A chatbot is chatting with you. That means what? There is no person actually. But in the back end, AI is representative sitting in the back end and responding to your query. Based on your query, it is responding to you. Based on its answer, you are asking a question. So this is the to and fro action is happening in the place of a call centerist. That is what a chatbot application has been developed by Airtel Thanks. Like that, whichever the companies who are making websites or whichever the companies who are making apps, mobile apps, in all these places, a chatbot is needed. So our NLP application is about demanding such a chatbot applications. So if you understand the NLP, you can understand how to develop such a chatbots also. Chatbots is one of the application. Like that, many applications are there. Okay. Now imagine going forward how many applications that you can see such things. If you see in your WhatsApp also, did you see Meta AI? Na?
Yes.
Meta AI, how do the Meta AI is developed means what? Yes, if you understand the NLP processing techniques as a fundamentals, you will realize how that Meta AI is also developed by the WhatsApp company. Nowadays in the Airtel we could see perplexity.ai, how the perplexity.ai has been developed, how the ChatGPT has been developed. So these are what the applications of NLP only. Okay. Well, comes to the deep learning. Yes, it's an image recognition method. Image is recognizing. How this image is recognizing means what? Yes. Now, if you see, nowadays, people are developing the self-driving cars. So how a car is actually doing the driving? So it was observing the every image, every object in front of it, right or not? A car is driving itself means what? It was observing the every image or object in front of it and capturing that moment and recognizing that where should I stop, where should I move. If it is seeing a red light, it will stop by itself. It was seeing a green light, it will start himself. If someone is suddenly crossing the road, it will stop by themselves. How these possible actions are happening? Yes, with an object detection. Object means what? Every object in front of us. In front of you, what is there in front of you? Currently, you have the laptop and you have mobile and you have book and you have pen. So every object is there. Similarly, object detection is an advanced AI technique which is applying in many places. So our deep learning is one of the first application, first neural networks that we are supposed to learn in understanding the core concept of object detection. Clear now? Now imagine how, yeah, what are all the changes which is happening around us related to these examples. Now, all those examples, all those AI applications, either voice-based command, okay, or any other text-based commands, which is happening around us. Now, all these are applications of this NLP and deep learning topics. Clear?
And one more thing, is this image processing is same way, right? I think maybe.
Of course, that's what that is comes under deep learning only, no?
Yeah, that is a part of the deep learning.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. Karthik, are you there?
Advait, I don't know if it
Yes,
is out
sir.
of topic. I just
Yeah.
want to ask one more thing. So, since we talked about prompt creating prompts, right, like ChatGPT kind of thing. So, does it cover like creation of prompts and all? Like prompt
Yes.
engineering?
Yes. It's part of our
Okay,
learnings. Yes, it is there.
okay.
No worries.
So,
Yeah.
so it's like, is it called prompt engineering?
Yes, of course. So how to create a prompts, how to get the results from the prompts, that comes under
Uh-huh.
what? Prompt engineering only.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you also assisting in getting any certifications related to any of the AI courses like
Yeah,
Azure?
regarding the certifications now, you can be in touch with our Raj Cloud Technologies. They will help you.
Okay,
Where do we get the certifications on? Yes.
okay.
I'm just a partner of the training field, like how to give
Mm-hmm.
the technicalities, subject expertise, those areas can you help you. Regarding the
Yeah, I got it.
certifications,
Yeah.
yes, you can
Mm-hmm.
talk with the Raj Clubs. Okay.
Sure, sure. Thank you. Mhm.
All right. Hope so. All are clear now. So I think that's
Yes.
all.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
we'll keep in touch in the next class. So keep in touch with the Raj Cloud Technologies about the next sessions. So see you guys. Bye bye for today. Good night.
Yeah. Thank you. Good night.
Hi, this is Karthik from Raj.